Yeah, this your boy Blackout Jones back again with a review of Tower of God episode 9. This episode was a doozy, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Really quickly though, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Currently I'm at 64 subscribers. I'm almost there, guys. We're almost there, matter of fact. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. It'll help grow the channel and encourage me to keep making this great content. Let's get into this review. Man, Tower of God was out here taking it to a new level today, bro. I was not prepared for this. Team B is definitely, they were Team B for a reason. That's definitely not Team A. Team A was a well-oiled machine. Team B, on the other hand, was toxic as a motherfucker. Probably the biggest thing that surprised me this episode was the amount of bloodshed that I saw in Betrayal and Double Cross. It was all around. It was all around shit show for Team B. So the first betrayal of the episode, the first betrayal of the episode comes with Endorsey. So Endorsey last episode, I was like, why did she kick her own teammate and say her plan worked, bro? But we learned a little bit about Endorsey and her backstory. So basically, she had a Spartan upbringing. If you don't know the Spartans, you know, watch 300, do a little bit of research. The Spartans, basically, you know, only the strong survived. You know, the boys would fight. You know, they would be starved for days in order to be strong-willed. And it's some real sick warrior shit, man. But them Spartans were some tough motherfuckers. Fight all day, you know, in shape, 8-packs, all types of shit like that. But, yo, so she had a Spartan upbringing. And at a young age, she killed all of her other cohort members, people in her class or whatever. And it looked like she was about under 15 years old, and she just like was bodying everybody. So she's a cutthroat savage. She seemed like a nice person. She seemed like such a nice person though, even though she killed all of her friends. Like, yo, it was like 30 kids in that room, bro. That's fucking sick. Whew, she tough, man. That's the real princess of jihad, and there's no way that Anak would never kill her. That's a big fact. And Dorsey was going to kill the other spear members in order to, because only 4 can make it apparently, and so she had to secure her spot. That was the first double cross. Bam, man. Bam is such a nice guy. That's his flaw, man. That's his flaw. He's too nice. Like this man is cool as a fan in any situation. This man does not get flustered, bro. I don't know if we'll ever see. I don't think he can get angry. I don't think he knows what. I think he's a sociopath, man. The hell is wrong with Bam? Bam, you know, he has strong morals. For somebody that was not social, well, he was socialized by Rachel, but he had some very strong morals, man, and he doesn't get flustered. Oh, man, but he ends up, you know, stopping the attack from the ignition sword. You know, he's like a real superhero, man. He's a real nice guy. And so ultimately the double cross gets played out by her and Dorsey. The second double cross, now this shit was really dirty, man. My guy with the swords, I forgot his name, sadly, but he was basically working with the other spearmen, and you know, he said that, all right, I'm gonna distract the ranker, and you guys go ahead and, you know, finish him with the spears. They were like, okay, cool, man. When I tell you they got the fuck out of there. They got the fuck out of there just to get punished by that ranker, man. That's some snake shit, man. It's a lot of snake activity going on in this episode, man. And I didn't appreciate it, because you know, gotta keep the grass cut low, keep the snakes out. That's not the last. I think it was there more than one more double cross left? I think the only last double cross was this, you know, the main one that I'm about to get into. Now, man, I told y'all about that boy Ho. Ho is a hoe. Yeah, I said it. I'm like, bro, told you a few episodes back, I'm like, bro, if he just tell people his problems, maybe he can, work something out. He can get some confidence, tell them, I really want to climb the tower. But, the problem with some haters, man, it's in real life too. Like, you don't never want to hang around somebody that has nothing to lose. Like, I thought maybe he was going to go back and save his people, but turns out everybody died. Like, there wasn't even anybody to save for him. So his heart was filled with hate. And bro, somebody with nothing to lose is dangerous, bro, because they just do whatever the fuck, and they don't care what the consequence is, man. And because they're not thinking straight. They're just like, oh, I'm out here. He was like, not only did he have nothing to lose, or nothing to go back to, he was mad. I mean, he didn't have anybody, bro. And he didn't want to, become friends with anybody else either. He was content with just, grinding out on his own just to be strong for himself. You gotta be strong for other people, man. If you're only living for yourself in the world, bro, you're gonna have a long, rough, hard-ass life, bro. Because, life, you're social creatures, man. Living for yourself ain't gonna get you nowhere, bro, but an early grave. That's a fact. And I'm still not finished with Ho. Fuck y'all talking about. Ho really take his name literally. Like, he really did some whole shit, man. Like, he really took Rachel, Michelle Light by knife point because he thought it was going to get him to climb up the tower. What the hell is wrong with you? My guy, you're bugging. And also, why is Rachel is also a sociopath? Like, she doesn't have any feelings, bro. Like, we already know she doesn't. Like, she straight give Bam the coldest of shoulders. I've never seen a shoulder so cold in my life, bro. It's like the damn fucking Alaska on her shoulder, bro. But listen, she's being held at knife point and she's totally unbothered by it. She's just looking at him like, but are you going to stab me though? Like, the fuck? Crazy shit, bro. But the craziest shit is when Bam gets there and Quant is there and Bam is like, Ho, Ho, what are you doing? Yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, I tell you, man, this boy Bam is naive. He's literally been living in the cave his whole life, bro. Literally. Boy is sheltered, literally. Hopefully, as far as his character development, hopefully he becomes more of a savage. I need this man to be a savage, man. This boy is green. He got a green thumb. Green as a motherfucker. But, yeah, so he's like, Ho, what's going on? Rachel, But, he's still emotionless, and eventually one thing leads to another. He tries to fight Quant. Quant puts the moves on him. He gives him he gets him stuck in place, and then, since he's an unnatural, Bam was able to use that move in combat later on. But we'll save that. But the craziest shit, that's not even the craziest shit of the episode. It was crazy when he really poked her when she tried to escape. He really poked her up, bro. Really put that blade in her. What the hell is wrong with him? Bro, he was living on the fucking edge. Like, he needed to relax. That shit is crazy. He really poked Rachel. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. I thought he killed her instant. I thought that was an instant kill. I'm like, damn. So now Bam got to climb the tower by himself. Thank God she was only like unconscious or some shit. But yeah. All right. So the craziest part of this episode to me was when Ho actually decided to finish himself off at the end of the episode. I thought he was going to like repent, let everything out, but he was really telling everything just to kill himself. I said, God damn, sure. I said, woo, they turned up this episode. I said, damn. I said, yo, they ain't fucking around. I was like, yo, he really just offed himself right through the chest though. Insta killed his shit. So I said, so he's the last of his breed. So, it's good. Not good that he killed himself, but it's good that they got the snakes out early for real, so Bam can just relax. Let's what if that happened down the road and shit? It'd have been pandemonium. Like when the stakes were higher and shit like that. Instead of it just a game of it, he did this shit when like going against like a real enemy or something. Like shit could have got real ugly. But yeah, we got the snake out early, so that's good. But I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. I got a new name for Bam. His name is now, well, I got an addition to his name. Yeah, he now has a middle name and a last name. His name is Bam Luther King. That's his new name. Since he want to be non-violent and shit. Yo, he gonna have a long ass way up the tower if he don't catch a body. There's no way Bam can make it through this whole little series innocent. Can't happen. Somebody's gonna catch a body because he's rolling with Rack and Coon. So you telling me nobody and Rachel? So nobody gonna kill nobody? Nobody getting killed anymore? Shit, I'd be damned. Somebody's dying. Bam, tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think Bam is catching a body in this show, in this series? No spoilers though. Only predictions. If you know what. If you know, don't even say anything. But I think Bam has got to catch a body because it's gonna come to a point to where as though he can't talk his way out of it. He can't have somebody submit their way out of a position. He has to really get it done because it's clear that people at other members in the show, they're going to climb the tower by any means. They on the Malcolm X time, by any means necessary. So it's like eventually it's going to, everybody can't be happy-go-lucky. We're going to climb the tower. No, it's not happening. So, and we still don't know how far Rachel finna take it to. Yo, another thing. We haven't seen Rachel bust a motherfucking grape. We haven't seen Rachel do anything yet. Well, granted, I forgot her position, but she's not in the fight directly. She sort of like calls the plays up top in that little lighthouse. But bro, she don't have no fighting ability, bro. She is literally food out there in the tower. God damn. This shit killing me, bro. But yeah, hopefully he I wonder what his character development is gonna be, because the boy is a sociopath who's also non-violent. And he's also in love with Rachel. Well, we don't even love, but he also is highly infatuated with Rachel. So it's gonna be interesting to see where they take it. I still want to know where they're from. I still want to know their backstory. There's so much to learn in the show. I'm on board with the show. I had said Gleipnir was a show of the season. As far as week-to-week entertainment, Gleipnir definitely gets me there. But this show, in the long run, definitely has longevity. But show of the season still has to go to Gleipnir. What do you get? I could be wilding, but I think what I got from this episode was that, well, we know that he was set up to take Michelle in order to draw Bam out so he could climb the tower. So somebody clearly set this up. But I think it's being implied that Endorsey set this up so that, I could be wrong. I could be geeking. I'm an anime only. So if you know, drop a comment. But no spoilers though, because I'm an anime only. And I'll come and find you and put you down. How about that? No, I won't do that. But it seems as though Endorsey was the one who was set this up so she could get this obstacle out the way so Bam could kill. Bam was supposed to kill him this episode, but that's not in Bam's nature to, do violence apparently, or what have you. So that was a dead mission. But ultimately, the result happened, and Ho got the fuck out of there. Guys, my camera just gave me the overheating signal because I'm spitting all this fire right now. It's like, no, but they did give me the overheating signal. But I kept the footage. If I didn't keep the footage, I was gonna kick my camera's ass. Believe that shit. But like I said, what do y'all think? That's my cue to get off now. But what is this a show of the season? Let me hear your thoughts. I asked y'all a lot of questions today. I would like to see some comments though, but that's all I got for you all. This is your boy Blackout Jones signing off. Take it easy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, please. Stay corona free out here, stay sucker free out here, and stay safe. I'll see you next time. Blackout Jones signing off.